Pisces.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes. She's a Pisces to my Scorpio.
No. Hey, girl.
And she don't take it personal. She knows, like, when I'm really going through something, I don't want any of that to spill onto anybody else, so I'm just gonna go isolate in my shell.
And that's how I feel the same exact way.
But I didn't know that me just laying in the bed and scrolling and reading, I thought, okay, I'm just getting in touch with myself. I'm resting. And then Jay got up and he was like, I can't stay in this bed all day. I'm going downstairs. And that made me say, I'm like, well, damn, fuck you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I would see like y'all going out and doing things, and I'd be like, oh, I want to go. And then I'd be like, oh.
Right.
I'm living vicariously through y'all. I don't feel like getting dressed. Now let's keep it 100. Everybody that has known me, that knows me for real, knows I'm very clean. I'm OCD too. I clean all the time. One thing I realized is that, and again, I've been medicated, that I had reached a point where the medication, my OCD, me cleaning the medication stopped that. Now the medication was for anxiety and depression. So I assume that me having to have everything like showroom clean, like nobody lives in the house all the time, created anxiety for me, right? So when I got on the medication, I stopped. But here's the thing, it went to the extreme. I didn't clean a fuck thing. Nothing. To the degree, there was one point that I remember I didn't shower for 2 days, and I was like, what the fuck is going on? I didn't go see
like
that. You know what I'm saying?
You didn't notice.
I didn't even don't. Like, I do one day, and I'd be like, oh, shit, did I take a bath?
Yeah, for real.
And I never understood that. Like, you know how they have the all over body deodorant that's 72 hours? Because when I went to the little retreat last year, Supriya, I was like, I asked the girl, I was like, why the fuck would you need 72-hour body deodorant? Don't you wash your ass every day? And one of them was like, well, you know that people that go through depression, deep depression, one of the things is they may not want to take a shower bath. And I felt like an asshole because I didn't know that. Yeah. And then boom,
do you
here
guys,
I go.
Because I what I noticed about myself, the lack of energy, the lack of motivation, the lack of anything. Like, the kids can even call me and it's crazy because like this year it kind of hit me worse. I think this year has been one of the worst years for me. And my kids, like, I had planned to go. There was a lantern show that I was dying to go see, and I wanted to go. I had the kids go buy tickets, everything, and I was gonna go. I forgot.
Yeah.
My kids are sending me pictures, and I'm like, oh shit! Like,
I was supposed
to be there.
Yeah.
Like, you know, so I noticed that I lose track.
Of time.
Yeah. I'm like, oh, do I need to go back to work? Like, you know, I'll be telling my job, like, can I just work from home today?
Yes.
Like,
just
it gets
so
like that.
Focused, so
I was going to say, do you realize that it affect your memory?
Yes.
Because it was affecting my memory.
Well,
I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with me?
Yes.
I thought I was having Alzheimer's.
I realized I had this for a long time. They diagnosed me this was probably a good 10, 15 years back, with bipolar.
Oh, I can see I'm probably.
And now I understand, like, as I got older, now I'm understanding that it wasn't bipolar. It was the depression and the mood swings and the seasonal depression. And that's just over going through therapy. Yeah. That's point of learning who I am and changing and growing. But learning that seasonal depression, it's not the same thing, right?
Right. But it can be misdiagnosed.
It can be misdiagnosed. So, yeah.
You know, during the year, I feel like I have functional depression.
Yes. Okay. You just get through it.
Like, I'm up, I'm moving. Some days it's better than others. But during the holidays, it's just like
that darkness too.
Yes.
I couldn't live in Alaska.
I
could not, because I'd probably be a drug addict for on something.
Yeah.
All daylight and then all like 6 months out.
And it's
all
cold.
Dark,
it don't. You know what the summer is for them? 40.
Yeah.
They like, oh, this is hot. Bitch, what?
Right, where?
Now I do want to go to Alaska. I want to see the Northern Lights, but I think I can go to Finland. I can go to Finland and see the Northern Lights.
I was gonna say I can fly.
Right. Go ahead and come right back.
I just don't want to be that cold.
No. I don't think that's for black people, but anyway, because
Yeah, but I 100% agree. I think we all kind of have little bits and pieces and deal with it and go through it differently. And for you, like you're still, I mean, you're younger than obviously all of us, but you deal with.
Just turn the light on in the kitchen.
All of that.
I thought I was like maybe with me, maybe I blinked too long. I didn't get my sleep.
No, it was off.
No, it was on.
No.
It blinked.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, I said I wasn't coming back over here because of this shit. Ever since that fucking Sinners episode. Listen.
No, it was on and it may have blinked. But that's because it's a dimmer light and I have to change the switch. So it's kind of like.
Oh, okay. Hold up.
So
Mama.
when dimmers are up too high, right? When they're up too high, it kind of blinks. So it's just up too high, so I gotta lower it. So
about Sinners earlier.
Yeah, you done brought it up.
I said I done brought the blanket. She in there flickering
Yeah,
lights and shit.
yeah.
Okay, y'all gotta get a good look at this, right? This is my mommy, not me. This is my mama.
Just like you.
But no, so let me just tell y'all what I did. Two things. One, up until about 2-3 weeks ago, I went to my new psychiatrist because my old psychiatrist quit.
oh.
Just quit.
Out the fucking blue. I said, well, damn, I made the boy quit. So come to find out, when you're ARNP, they don't really specialize, and you can go into any specialty. And he just decided psychiatry wasn't for him. I probably had something to do with that. But anyway, so my new psychiatrist, I was telling her what was going on, and she's like, oh, so the depression is back. Again, that's how I found out. I was like, oh, I didn't know that was depression. So she tweaked my meds, and baby, when I tell you, dopamine is dope.
Oh.
So let me just tell you how I'm cleaning again. I started cooking, y'all. I've been riding my bike. I'm reorganizing the garage. I bought a home gym. On the cruise that we went on, I was in the thermal suite the whole time, and in the exercise in the gym. My daughter was like, "Mommy, who goes on vacation to go in the gym?" So now I thought Nikki was crazy as fuck, having poor Linda slave on the beach while they're on vacation. How dare you? But baby,
like,
now
what?
I'm on that shit.
I thought she was joking.
No, she was dead ass. And I was
dead
like,
ass.
I was like, Gerald, look at Linda. Look how Nikki doing Linda whole thing. I ain't never going on vacation with Nikki ass, but I did.
Listen, but it did help me because then the next vacation I went, so I did work out. Like I realized, like I gotta work out, and we did a lot of walking.
Yeah.
Woo! I think in one day I did 22,000 steps.
We needed
in
new
one
feet.
day.
We needed new feet.
It was crazy.
It's way too much walking.
Yeah.
I loved it. I mean, listen, I'm gonna get it.
Yeah.
Listen,
I got fine.
and I wasn't tired. So shout outs to you because I wasn't tired.
Oh,
Like
that's
no,
good.
I did
That is
so
good.
good. I wasn't tired at all.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
so the medication has got me back on point. I'm more engaged at work, and y'all know, like I said, I never was a proponent for medication at all. But I realized, and then I didn't even tell you, I backed myself down. I was like, okay, things at work are good. The only reason I went on it because of work. At least that's the lie I told myself. And then so I was on 25 milligrams. So I started taking it every other day. And then I went to see her, and she's like, yeah, you can take it every other day. La, la, la. So I started doing that. And then bullshit started at work. And then I realized, oh, goddamn.
Now I know why I got it.
I was like, not only do I think we need to kick this shit up a little bit. So she did. So I went from 25 to 50 milligrams. And then when we went to 50, that's when the depression kicked in. So we tweaked it to 75. And when I tell you that's a sweet spot, like I really feel like I have myself back. Now, here's the thing. I always felt like a weirdo. I always felt like I didn't really belong. So I was in a meeting at work, and this girl was talking about I'm autistic, and she was talking. Now, y'all don't shout me down because of my ignorance. I'm admitting that I was ignorant. So now listen to what I'm about to say, so y'all can say I'm ignorant later. But the girl was in the meeting at work, and she was like, and yeah, I'm autistic, and da 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 da, and I relate. You know, when people would tell a story, I would tell a story too, because that's how I relate to the world. And I never knew. The only autistic people that I ever knew of didn't speak, like they were nonverbal children that, you know. So the fact that she's sitting in a meeting at my job with me and she's saying she's autistic, and then I'm listening to her explain these things, I was like, damn, this is just talking about my life. So I went and had an autism screening. So I've said on this show and another show that I had early trauma, right? And so my autism screening came back that they could not rule out that I was autistic because I have several autistic traits. However, because of my early childhood trauma, they couldn't be definitive. So I have to go in for a comprehensive exam to parse the pieces, the layers out to see if I am truly autistic. Is it the trauma or is it giftedness? Right. Because that's the thing, giftedness and autism can overlap. I'm about to say,
I have several.
That's very true.
I have a couple of people in my family that I have a nephew who, my sister stepson, he's autistic. He's full blown. But then I have a cousin who is, he has traits of autism. He very intelligent. This kid, the most intelligent kid, can have conversations, but he can't relate with, say, something that we're talking about. Like, we'll have a good time, we can drink, we can do all that stuff, but if I'm talking about, in other words, their empathy trait, they don't understand. They lack empathy. He lacks empathy, and he lacks emotional connection, right? He's just straight. He says it, and sometimes you have to like step back. It's like, oh, did he really just say that? Like, I know I'm blunt, but damn, you just said everything. Like, but it's just
telling too much of your business to total strangers.
So there's different types of autism.
Yes,
it can go from way severe to
you know,
way here. And I have another cousin who my cousin's son. He's autistic, but he functions very well. He can talk, he can have all this stuff. He's just he's like the next step down from being that intelligent to being that all the way far left.
And I think, I just think that it's hard for me to tell sometimes because some people are just assholes. So what I don't like is when they just like say, oh, it's because of this. Or someone is like, I think he has, because in certain instances, it is autism. Like, I have a therapist that I work with that he has Asperger's.
And that's what, that's what he has,
and Asperger's. It's nothing wrong. He don't have no social skills, no people skills. Correct. So he's not trying to.
And they don't have empathy.
He just needs you to do your job. Like,
and he don't say it right.
Yeah, he just like, no, I need you to do your job so I can do mine. Yeah. And it's like, fuck, nigga. He like, no, I just need you to do it so I can do mine.
And they lack that.
And that's kind of how I am. Like, people like want me to fluff things. That's part of the problem I realize at work. Like, I'm just trying to get done what we need to get done, and they want me to fluff it and say it and kiss their ass and all of that. And I'm like, I need you to do blah, blah, blah. And, oh my God, why is she so direct? Why is she not? And I'm like, bitch, we got a job to do. I gotta kiss your ass to do it. Like,
he here to work.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
I don't care.
Yeah.
And like, you're not an asshole. He just genuinely don't care.
I didn't come here to be your friend.
Okay.
I come here to get the check.
And I can respect that.
Yeah.
And not nobody else fuck with him.
Of connection, the lack of, they can't relate to your, right? And to me, I just chuck it up to the lack of empathy or sympathy that they may have.
Or it can be very rigid and I know that I can be that way. And when I started reading up, I was like, oh, maybe this is what the hell wrong with me all this time. And I didn't know. But and it's not to say, oh, I'm this way because of this. It is to learn more about myself. And so when I start reading these things, I'm like, oh, I thought I was just an asshole. asshole.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There's a reason for this. So now I know how, like, let me see what I can do to soften that, or what I can do to grow beyond that, or to counteract that.
I'm definitely going to
Educate the masses, for
I
sure.
was thinking,
Right.
I'm kind of switching gears a little bit.
Yeah.
I was thinking when you were talking about Christmas and, you know, y'all are not expecting things from people and stuff. In my head, my mom and daddy better buy me something.
Oh, girl, you are grown.
Every year they get me a gift, but I be so excited. I be like, how many gifts do I have under the tree this year?
Yeah.
No, you
But-
grown.
but then now I'm thinking, like, she's like, you know, she lost her mom and stuff like that. So I'm
That's
like,
why I'm sad.
yeah, so I'm like, oh my God, like, I don't know how I would be around the holidays without them.
Yes.
So for you, how do you deal with that? Like
Cause
your first
okay.
holidays without that person.
You want me to tell you the truth? Y'all want me to tell y'all the truth? So
We would expect her to do
So I do want gifts because I'm a gift giver, and I always had a problem with over giving because I know what it felt like not to get anything. And even in a relationship, I can say there have been times that I've been promised a gift and didn't get a damn thing, but yet I'm constantly giving to other people. And so I think that's what makes me sad, because I see people, you know, maybe in a relationship or whatever. And see, this is why social media kind of fucks you up.
Every time.
Right?
Every
Because
time.
they can have a fucked up relationship, but that nigga got her new car.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or a chunk, or a purse,
so
or, you know, even birthday. I'm not even just
Yeah.
talking about the holidays, but you see some men or some women going out their way for their partner, and I'm that way. And so at some points, I'm like, damn, am I a paymaster? But no, I just want somebody else to, I never want anybody to feel how I felt. You know what I'm saying? And so, I know, and so that's what makes me sad, because a lot of times, I will say, except Jay's mom, bless her heart, she give to these ungrateful ass children and grandchildren and great grandchildren. I try to tell her, Mama, don't spend your money on these damn kids. They don't give a damn. But you can't stop her, and you can't stop me either.
Yeah.
And so I always go out for his mom, because and she does it for the same reason I do, because she didn't have, right? And so she gives from her heart. But it does make me sad, because maybe I want my man to make a big deal at Christmas for me. And I can't say that I have that. And that's, I'm being very vulnerable right now, because we on fucking live.
But of America.
Right. But the truth is the truth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it's not that he doesn't give. Sometimes he does, sometimes he doesn't. And then at one point, I'm going to just tell y'all the truth. I was just like, you know what? We just ain't going to do that, because I got tired of being disappointed.
I do too.
You know
like,
what I'm saying?
that's why it's like, you know, and it's crazy because a lot of people, and this happens in relationships, they break up around this time, all the way into the after Valentine's, and all of a sudden they back together.
You got it
Like,
fucked up.
make me make sense.
No.
I'm like you, like I'll go up and beyond and go, especially for someone that I'm interested in, I'm trying to be with. I'll go up and beyond for your birthday. I'll do all these great things, but not realizing that's who I'm overcompensating, you know. And then when it comes down to my birthday, it's just like,
I had to do it for myself.
what did you do? Like, what did I do? Like, you, like, I did this and you did what for my birthday?
That's why I be out. That's why I'm gone. Like, it started with work. Like, when I started where I was, I came down to the department that I'm in now, and they were like, oh, what's your birthday? So I gave my birthday, right? And I helped, you know, give money. I'm going to give money for everybody's birthday. And when it came to my damn birthday, do you know them bitches forgot? They forgot my birthday. So you know what I started? I went to my boss, and I was like, listen, these people forgot my birthday. Can I celebrate? We got these little cards, and I would make sure I would sign everybody's card. I would go out of my own money, buy them a cupcake and a card and like a gift card, and make sure that everybody's birthday was celebrated, because I know what it felt like to be excluded. So then I said, you know what? Fuck them. I don't work on my birthday. So that's how it started. I take the whole week off for my birthday, because I don't want y'all to fake the funk with me.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
celebrate
saying?
myself.
Listen, I'm the type of person, like, I have planned people's baby showers, their birthday parties, their divorce parties, whatever it is. I've planned it. I've given the money. I've done all of that. Do you know I have 4 children? I never had a birthday.
Baby shower.
I never had a baby shower.
Oh wow.
I've been married twice. I never had a bridal shower.
Oh,
I never
wow.
had.
Wow.
But I've had people around me, and I give to everybody. But that's the sadness. That's the depression for me, because I've given to people, and I don't get that back, and that hurts.
I learned the hard way with that, like, right? Because I agree with you. But
I've
learned that I stopped expecting, so I don't disappoint myself, right? Because it's a true saying, what they say, what you expect, you get, right? They tell you should give, but don't ever expect anything anything back from someone else.
But is it wrong to want somebody to appreciate
not.
you
I
that
want
you call a
Of
friend
course.
or a mate
or something like?
It's not you give, like, for me, I'm not giving out of expectance.
Right.
Like, even Christmas, I'm not giving because I expect something back. But I'm gonna tell you, I used to give to my to my sister-in-law's ex-husband. I used to get him a gift every year because I'm giving to her. So I feel fucked up. I'm not giving you something. You know what I'm saying? That nigga ain't give me a can of paint, a piece of bubble gum. I stopped that
agree.
shit.
I think it's wrong because it's like I want to be catered. I want to be spoiled, and it's the smallest thing. Bring me
card.
some, like a card.
Yeah.
Bring me some flowers for my birthday.
But that's
don't be coming in and you see my kids.
Yeah.
You saw. Give you an example. Like,
You right.
someone saw my kids give me flowers. It was like, oh, I left it in the car. All right, so then go get it. You really bought it. Go get it.
I wish the fuck somebody
Like,
would tell me they left some shit in the car right out there.
Yeah.
You and the car better go figure it out.
Yeah. And why would you
I'm
leave it
good.
in the car?
Like,
But
don't do that. Don't like.
But you can't expect gifts from like non-gift givers.
Yeah.
So that's just is what it is in some aspects. Like, I am a very firm believer, and I grew up in like where the women around me tolerated a lot. So I switched my niggas out, baby.
Oh, I used to.
This one is going on. We made 2 years on 12/12. So shout out to Jason.
Oh, my birthday!
But prior to, soon as you got on my nerves, soon as I wasn't fucking with it, got to go, because you either are or you aren't. You're gonna cherish me or you aren't. You're gonna meet me where I'm at or you're not. Because I promise you, it's a hoe out here that don't buy gifts for you.
For nobody.
You ain't gotta buy gifts for her.
Right.
And y'all could be happy giftless together.
Period.
I require this.
Period.
So if he just not a gift giver and he just don't give a shit and he just not going to, that's when you just go find you a gift giver.
Oh,
or make arrangements. Like right now, me and Jason, the times is hard. Like we said, we want to focus on giving to our family and our kids. So we made the decision like, hey, rent come up right after. So what we gonna do is we gonna have our own Christmas January 25th. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's what we've been doing. You know what I'm saying? So.
I mean, that's a smart thing. I do treat myself and buy myself something. Like, I've learned over the years, just, you know what, if I ain't gonna take care of myself, ain't nobody gonna, and I'm good with doing it by myself. I mean, I'm not good with it, but.
Me and my man friend, I think over the years, because, you know, I'm a big birthday person. So he would ask me, I'm gonna give you this for Christmas and then we'll do this for your birthday. And now I'm gonna be like, no, do double for my birthday.
Yeah.
And then for Christmas, we just start traditions. So, like, one of the traditions is going to Lake Yola and just spending that quality time together.
That's
walking
cute.
and talking.
Cute.
And
That's
we take a
great.
picture every year. So, and then go get tacos afterwards.
Girl, why tacos always involved? And she's so little. You know what though? But that's a good
Don't
thing that
sleep
you
on her
brought
little
up
ass.
about
You can eat.
creating your own tradition.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to start something new because, like, yeah,
and that kind of brings into like what you were talking about, the Christmas as adults.
yes.
Like, because I know, like, my mom and dad, like, we were talking in the beginning about the traditions and New Year's Eve and stuff like that. So now, as a grown-up, you have to start doing these traditions, especially if you have kids, like young kids.
And especially if you're doing Elf on the Shelf, you gotta move that
Man.
motherfucker. You gotta set the alarm.
Y'all some strong mamas, because I am not going to be thinking about what I'm going to do, what situation
be
we going to do.
creative.
You got the tree, put tissue around you.
Because then I'll get frustrated. He's gonna put some flour all over the place. I gotta clean that
This year we forgot. Let it say it's December 3rd. Evan and Devin ain't here. I said, oh shit.
And you
You gotta get him out the tub. Yeah.
Right.
Turn around, the first one was like, sorry we're late. We were in traffic and this little car. It's like, whoops. My bad.
Listen, I'm gonna tie that elf up. I've been kidnapped.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be here for a
Yeah,
while.
oh yeah, if they acting wrong, say, oh, Evan and Devin.
They would have died somehow. I would have flushed in the toilet or something and then they died.
They have him hanging halfway out the toilet. I was traumatized because I seen some little feet on the back of somebody's car.
They do
like they done killed the goddamn house, and the children gonna be traumatized. But do you get before you talk about Christmas as an adult? Do your parents still give you? Okay, because I do. My children are grown, but I still give my children a gift. Somebody has said to me, "Why they over 18? They grown. They don't need no bitch. What?
Yeah.
I'm still giving my baby something because I don't care 30 or not 30. I'm giving my baby something.
Yeah.
Okay, well, go ahead. Christmas as an adult.
I just think it's more of a job than a joy.
It's
stressful. It's a requirement. Everything gotta happen because of you.
Right.
You gotta make the Christmas magic instead of like experiencing it.
Right.
Then you got a budget,
Yes.
the light bill, and rent.
Right.
So
That part. Do you guys ever feel like the holidays is more of a
Money grab? Oh.
not even money grab? Like, yeah, I agree with you, but do you ever feel like it's more of a chore because it's like you out there, you got to make sure you got this list of everybody you got to get. Like, I got to go shopping, I got to do all these things, I got to do all this stuff.
It's a job. Like
Yeah,
you said.
stress.
It's a job now.
Yeah.
It's not fun anymore.
It's not
Yeah.
I tell you what.
I miss being a child. I wish I didn't have to go out.
everything just appeared. The
Right.
cocoa, the
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
we wanted to grow up so fast. Your mama
Man.
said, stay in a child's place,
Right.
and you didn't damn listen.
I wish I could go
But
back.
you know what?
My
I
friends at
have,
the was so bad, they don't be talking about shit. Nothing.
I have a team at work. I'm a supervisor, right? And so every year I buy my team a gift. And I haven't done that yet this year. We have our our holiday party on Friday, and I usually take the gift in. I haven't gotten anything, and I'm like, damn, I'm really not in it this year.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But now, let's not get it twisted. Right after Thanksgiving, I took them on the Winter Park boat ride. That was like $300. I paid for it for them to go, and they really enjoyed that. We did a Amazon wish list, and I got them one thing or two things, $30. I gave them $30 a head. Our job gave $30, and instead of giving them a DoorDash gift certificate or credit, because why are you giving them a $30 DoorDash? DoorDash eating up 25 of that.
Absolutely.
So anyway, I did that. So I'm like, damn, do I need to come out my pocket again? Because not for nothing, and I love my team, and I know they get distracted or whatever. But this year, Boss's Day, I didn't get shit.
Yeah.
One person said Happy Boss's Day to me and sent me a gift card for Amazon. But nobody else on my team. Now, I'm not mad at them. Don't get me wrong. I'm not mad at that because I know that they have other shit going on too, right? But then I'm like, damn, my job doesn't require me to do that for them. I'm gonna do it anyway though. But I realized like, damn, toward the seasonal depression, like I haven't done anything. And I'm not really, I had a list and I used to be happy to go shopping. I'm gonna get this, I'm gonna get that. Like Jay just give somebody money. Me, because to me that's not personal. I want to get something for you that you know came from me. So when you wear that hat or you wear that scarf or you wear the ring, whatever the case is, you can say my mommy bought me this. Because I don't have any of that, right?
Yeah.
I don't have anything that I can say my mother bought me that. Now she's gone. You know what I'm saying? So I try to buy things that are thoughtful and that you'll remember me by, and it's something that you want. I'm not going to get you
something you
that
can
you
use,
not.
something that you want. I've always done that with my kids. This year, I'm definitely not. I already told them, like, I'm not doing the whole, I'm not going to, I just don't have the energy to go shopping, to look online, to send me your list. I got to go through the list. I don't want to do all that. You getting money, call it a day. I love y'all. We'll still do our traditional old, we do pajamas, all matching pajamas. I buy the pajamas ahead of time, and I make sure we all match. So we do that. Yeah, we do matching pajamas. Obviously, they come here in the morning or whatever. And I bought my baby a pajama too. My dog. I'm sorry.
She put him away because
let's not say his name because he's on me. He missed his day.
But yeah, I know it's without my parents, Christmas would be hell. Cause my mom, every year we go to her house. She cooks. I don't know how to cook all that food. I ain't cooking.
Yeah, I ain't that
grown. She has She has all the decorations. She buys the gifts for the kids. I ain't give my kids nothing this year. She got them all cut. Go to your grandma's house. Yeah, she got everybody's stuff. So it's like, if she's not here, who's gonna do all this?
Yeah.
Let me ask, cause let me ask, cause I know I'm an empty nester, so it's hard to adjust. It took me a while to adjust. It took me some time, and it's almost like you do go through a grieving stage.
Yes.
Right?
Your kid's gone.
Yeah, your kid's gone. Like, what are you gonna do with myself? What am I gonna do? Damn, you really alone. Like, what the hell? But you not, cause you got you. I got my dog. But like, how did you adjust to becoming that? Cause you got 3 kids. Your kids are you got grandkids now. But how do you adjust to that and not having them in your house? And I know we briefly talked about that, but now that it's you, and yes, you have Jay, but.
So, when they all left, because my oldest one went to FAMU.
Strike.
My 2 younger ones went to the Navy. And, shit you not, I was on MSN Games, and I did the little tarot one time, and it told me, find something to do with yourself, because your children will soon be gone. And so I took heed to that, and I went back to school. So, for me, I went back to work on my undergrad. I figured if I needed help with my homework, my daughter could help me with my homework. It didn't turn out that way. I actually was smarter than I thought. And I beat the hell out of that math lab. But I went back to school, and then I got my degree, and then I worked on my master's. And that took up a lot of time because I was working full time too. And then once that was over, I had a little time to feel that. But then my baby girl came back from the Navy. And then she left again, got her own apartment or whatever. But my baby girl is back home. And let me tell you something. You know, you always say, oh, you want to grow up. You know, y'all got to get the hell up out of here. Black people do that. They're like, you turn 18, you got to get a job or go to college or go to the service. You got to get up out of here. But let me tell you, I be so grateful that my daughter is home. Because I work from home. I'm in there by myself all day, every day, dealing with them folks. And
I know y'all gonna see me. I ain't gonna have like Nikki.
Dealing with them folks, but mostly I'm in the house in the quiet all day by myself. And I have gotten depressed or, whatever. And my daughter will come out her room and kiss me on the forehead before she go to work. Or when she come home, she'll kiss me on the forehead. Or it's just sometimes like I have been sad and just went and crawled up in my daughter's bed and she just let me lay on her and cry. I didn't have to tell her what was wrong. She'll ask me, Mommy, what's wrong? And just let me cry and rub my head. So I'm grateful that she's there because all their life I felt like I couldn't break. Because I had to be strong for them. And now at these past couple of years, I got tired of being strong.
Right. I'm there.
And I wouldn't cry around my children like that, but I can't hold it. And that's another thing, like with my therapist, they're telling me, you give yourself time to grieve. Give yourself time to feel what you feel, right? You've held it together for your friends, for your family, for all of these folks. When is their time for you? So that's one thing that I've been working on, being authentic with myself. So I had a time without them. When he was gone, I cried. Like, I would say a year and a half, 2 years ago, I would be in my closet. My closet's in my bathroom. I would get up in the middle of the night because I'm crying. I'd go in my closet, close the bathroom door, close my closet door because that's the only place where there's carpet in the house, and cry in a fucking blanket at 3 o'clock in the morning. Nobody knew that. You know what I'm saying? Because I couldn't break for her. I couldn't break for him. But I needed to break before I completely broke apart.
I have those moments where I'm just like, I'm going, and everything's great, and you're going, and all of a sudden it's just like the slightest little thing, I'm breaking out in a cry, like, the hell am I crying for? But I know why I'm crying. I'm crying because I'm overwhelmed. There is so much going on.
Yes.
Like, you know, and it's just like, you're alone, and you're just like, sometimes you just need that hug.
Yes.
And I'm grateful for you ladies, and I'll be honest with you, because this year is different, and this year a lot is happening with me, and come 2026, a lot's gonna happen, and I'm grateful for my girlfriends in Tampa, and I'm grateful for them as well. But like this year, you realize like sometimes I just needed a hug. Sometimes I just need to just feel like it's okay to cry. I don't always gotta be so strong. I don't always have to like, you know, I do so much that sometimes, and I do for myself, but it's not the same thing as sometimes having that friend.
Somebody to take care of you.
Sometimes take care of me. And you know, and you do say, you know, as a single person, you know, you do know what you want, right? But then you get these like that you need to be submissive and you need to be that. I can't be submissive if I don't trust you. I can't feel submissive if I don't feel safe with you. Like all that goes hand in hand with that.